5 seconds of summer. Hi little tacos, it's Jay and I am back. So basically today guys, we are going to be talking about 5 seconds of summer, otherwise known as 5 sauce or 5 SOS. Now, I know there is a lot, and I mean a lot of drama in that complete and total fandom. I am not specifically part of that fandom, but I know a lot of people in that fandom, and there's a lot of drama in that fandom. Let me put it this way. A lot of people are going to watch this and be like, oh my gosh, that girl's a 5 sauce fan. I hate her. And other people are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's a 5 sauce fan. I love her. But let me put it this way, I'm really not either. 5 Seconds of Summer is a band that gets a lot of hate and a lot of love at the same exact time. Basically, it gets hate because it's all like, oh, those people are trying to play punk music, they're trying to say they're punk when they're not. And then other people are like, oh my gosh, they're punk all the way, yo. Okay, let me put it to you this way. First of all, 5 Seconds of Summer is not a punk band. I'm sorry if that offends you in any way, shape, or form. 5 Seconds of Summer, from what I have heard, is not a punk band. Are they punk people, as in, are they themselves the members of 5 Seconds of Summer? Okay, them as people, are they punk? They can be punk, or they may not be punk. They can be whatever they want to be. If they want to be called punk, and if they think they're punk, then yes, they are punk. If they don't want to be called punk, then no, they're not punk. Do they dress like they are punk? Yes. Do they play punk music? No, they are not. Let me put it to you that way. Now, on the other hand, I do not think that they should be getting hate for saying that they as people are punk just because people are like, oh, but your music isn't punk, and then they get hate, okay? Let's be real here. 5 Seconds of Summer, from what I've heard, they may come out with punk stuff in the future, but from what I've heard, they do not play punk music on any level. They play slightly harder than pop music. I'm sure that has a name somewhere. Also, I don't think that they should get as much hate as they do. They get a lot of hate for stupid reasons, which I don't think should exist. Why are you going to sit there and hate on a band because of something that their fandom came up with? From what I understand, the band themselves does not say that they play punk music. They say that they are punk, but not that they play punk music. I just think the problem here is that a lot of people assume that when members of a band say, oh, we are this, that they automatically assume they're talking about their music when they're not. I don't know if they're butt heads or not. Let's be real here. I'm not part of that fandom. 5 Seconds of Summer does not play music that I specifically listen to. But because of that, does that mean that I'm going to hate on them? No, it doesn't. Because I'm not going to hate on anybody for their music choice. Because to some people, music is really important. To me, music is really important. And for years, I was very self-conscious about the music I listened to. I was listening to Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens and heck, I grew up with Crown the Empire. I literally listened to Crown the Empire before most people knew who they were. And I was very self-conscious of my music taste, because I was so afraid of being judged, and that is literally what we are doing. Not all of us, but a lot of us are all like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you listen to 5 Seconds of Summer. And that could be important to them. We don't know this, do we? No, we don't, because I would not admit for years the type of music that I listened to, because I was very afraid of being judged, just like we are judging people. Guess what? If you want to go out there and if you want to listen to One Direction, I really don't care. I'm so happy that you have found a band and music that makes you happy and that makes you want to get up in the morning. I am so happy you found them. Heck, I've even read One Direction fan fiction because it takes over the fan fiction world. I haven't read many, but I have read some. I'm not gonna lie. I could not name a single One Direction song, and I can only name Harry Styles from the band. That is it. But you know what? If One Direction makes you happy, or 5 Seconds of Summer makes you happy, who in the world are we to judge you for that? Because we have no right to judge you for that. And unless Luke or somebody from 5 Seconds of Summer goes out and murders somebody, then I don't really think I've heard anything about them being mean to people or them being complete brats, but I don't know, they could be. I don't know them personally. We do not have any right to judge people because of their music choice. That is not okay on any level. I still get very offended, and I still don't tell a lot of people the type of music I listen to simply because I know how judgmental people are. Basically, this is going to be about 5 Seconds of Summer, but then it sort of turned into a rant that we have no right to judge somebody for their music taste on any level. Now, unless they're like psychotic and they say, oh, this music made me murder somebody or made me rape somebody or something like that, then why do we have a reason to judge somebody for listening to music when we listen to music that people that we don't want to be judged for? And no, this is not me defending 5 Seconds of Summer. This is me defending all music, because as I said from the start of this video, I am not a fan of 5 Seconds of Summer's music. Them as people, they could be really cool people, and you know what? That's cool. But I still probably wouldn't get into their music just because it's not my taste. Everybody has different tastes, and that's absolutely okay. So guess what? I am going to love you no matter what type of music you listen to, unless you give me a reason not to love you. So let's put it that way. So basically, guys, this was supposed to be like my opinion on 5 Seconds of Summer, and then it sort of turned into a rant. So I'm sorry about that, but I needed to get it off my chest, so there you go. Also, guys, I'm going to start doing an outfit of the week. So this week's outfit of the week is what I am wearing at the moment. Let me show you me prancing around in it. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm now part of a collab channel called Born to Inspire. I upload on Tuesdays. If you want to check us out, you can click on something. You can click on this dog if you want to check us out. My little tacos, I love you. Bye.